Dear friends and family, welcome back to our channel Coconuts and Moussaka. Hello! We are here in the car again and we decided today to go to the sea. If the weather allows it, because sometimes it's quite cloudy, so we're gonna see. We're driving now towards the south of the island where we haven't shown you yet, so it's gonna be nice to see a little bit of south of Martinique. Alexandra's already asleep. The boys are hungry. We took the whole morning to prepare to be ready to go to the beach. Now it's 12:30 and we're heading to the beach. The first thing we had to do is stop at the gas station and take some ice for the ice box we have. Here things like that are common because of, you can imagine, because of the weather. It's really hot, so everybody's buying huge packets of ice. So we parked the car on the side and it was time to stuff it with ice. Took all the sandwiches out, put the ice and put the sandwiches in. The drinks were at the bottom, and so we were hoping that this is gonna hold for the whole day. Like I said this morning, we took a long time to prepare and decide what to eat exactly, whether we eat outside or we just buy baguettes and we make our own sandwiches. The problem with that was that each one of us has different preferences for sandwiches and what is to be inside, and so we took forever to prepare. And finally here we go, we are on the way to discover a new beach. Did we stop appreciating the beauty? Because it's so beautiful. It's like a jungle, yeah. It's like a jungle. So nice.
You really haven't seen the north, but do you drive to the north? You will
In
really
right
be
mile.
amazed.
At the roundabout, continue straight.
That's not the jungle, the north is a jungle. It's like what is really a forest, that's the north.
No, but I like that because there's so many different various trees and plants. It's not just green, you know, it's not the same type of green.
The one in the north is much different.
And also the fact that there's trees that have colors on them all year long. The pink, the orange. I don't think you can see that on the camera very well, but
Can you spot it on your video?
yeah.
That's interesting.
Gosh, it's so close.
It's only 200 kilometers, I think, Santusha.
Entering average
You
speed
can
zone.
picnic there if you want.
Big things.
Picnic?
Ah, to eat now?
If you want.
Oh, she's sleeping now.
Oh, this is the bench there, the table.
She's sleeping now. I don't know if it's the best idea. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's best to drive while... We drove off today, but I'm sure we'll be back here on that little place. It looked really nice. They had a lot of benches where we could sit and have a picnic, for example, and appreciate the beautiful views. There's one thing here that I really love, is the motorway or any roads. They're so close to the sea, and very often as you drive on one side of the road you can always see the sea and small little villages and boats. This is something I really miss. I was born in Bulgaria near the seaside and I used to see the sea every day. It's because of the traffic. It was saying it's gonna take a while.
The traffic is just there. So much.
We have to half an hour to go.
In the town center, there's
Is that a house? It seems like to be a house.
what?
That.
What on top?
Not just that.
Yeah, it's a house.
Wow. Do you see the huge veranda they have?
You have more veranda than the house. nice cute house, isn't it? A nice roof.
I can't really see it from there though.
But I missed it because it was really nice. You can feel the hill in front.
Your favorite hill? How do we call that hill?
In 300 meters, exit right, then turn left.
Charles Hill.
John's Hill. Okay. I thought it's the one with the one tree when we're going towards Fort France. No?
It's also one. But this one is better. Actually. Imagine if you have something on top, the view in the south.
There is something on top. There's like a
No, it's a telephone mast.
We are at the marina. What's the name of that marina?
Marina du Marais, I think it's something. And again, all the plaisance du Marais.
Let's see if I zoom, if I can see the colors of the tree. Yeah, the orange I can see a little bit. Oof, beautiful tree.
In 800 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight.
See the white on top of the tree?
Yeah.
The tree there. Some kind of special tree, I don't know. With white flowers.
From there, it'd be very beautiful. From now on. So once you enter that place, it's just amazing place. What's in the sky with the sea?
I was asking myself, that is the sky.
It's really strange. I mean,
Because of how the clouds are.
At the roundabout, turn left on D33.
so there will be the place I don't know at all now.
Ah, the carnival. Wait, what? There's no R. Carnival.
But it's Creole. It's quoted in Creole.
They don't use the R. They don't need it. Double endo. Carnival.
In 800 meters, turn right.
It's Carnaval.
Is that carnival?
But in Creole, it's Carnaval. So it's spelled it is quite for you to speak it like Creole. But you're arriving soon.
Another thing that is very common here is people cutting grass on the road, even on the motorways. Did you see how they were covered? I don't know how they deal with the sun and the heat. So we saw a few signs pointing towards the beach, but we still couldn't see where exactly that was. That's the one I like. So pretty. The tree there. Oh, what is that? You can go on top. We can go on top.
Maybe for the view.
Huh?
Maybe for the view, yeah.
You've arrived at your destination.
There's the parking for sure. And if it's deep and she cannot bathe?
It said it was not deep. Oh, which of some miles? Not too far from the other places.
Bonjour. Okay, this is something that I'm still getting used to. Whenever you meet people, you have to greet them. Because the island is smaller and here people just love greeting each other. That's it. Whereas in England, people would think you're crazy if you start doing that. You don't want to go in those. That's so dangerous. Those, how do you call those?
No, it's not even sand. It doesn't look like sand.
I can see some steps in there, by the way.
What?
I can see steps in the mud. Seems like a seawater. So weird. Aha. Yeah, boys, watch where you're going. There's a gap.
Wow, this is crap.
Yeah, I saw the crabs. One that has a very big hand. You have to ask your dad. It's really far.
Sorry?
It seems far from the parking.
Yeah, it's only 2 hours.
We parked the car and decided to walk and find the beach first, as we thought it's going to be really close. However, there we've been walking probably for about 5 to 10 minutes already. I'm, as you can see, speeding the videos because they're so long sometimes. You will get bored if I if I leave everything as it is. So I'm speeding them so we can reach faster to the beach, but it is so far, guys. And we left all the luggages, clothes, everything in the car.
La plage, elle est loin ou...
Non, non,
Juste à côté. Ok. D'accord.
Merci.
on va évaluer ça à 200 mètres.
Bonne journée. Merci. No, it's not far. Really? It was not close at all. Haydi bebe. Haydi bebe. Cipa cipa, ucichamy do Prime? Czy Prime cipa cipa, baby moje? Da? Sima cipa cipa na moreto. Чанта в кулата ще трябва да вземем след малко. Мама забрави чанта. What?
What's that? What's
No, this is fine.
Oh.
Because it's not becoming from the tree itself.
It's weird, right? It seems like roots.
Yeah.
There's ants? Yeah, there are many ants. Where are the ants? No more. No more ants. It's the first time that we are seeing a tree like that. It's called le figuier maudit, or the cursed fig tree. If any of you knows a little bit more about this tree, please leave comments down below. Bonjour. Did you hear what you said? Bonjour, monsieur. Huh?
Very trippy.
Yeah. Bonjour, monsieur.
You can immediately feel the breeze.
Uh-oh, careful. Oh, mama tripped now. Uh-oh. Careful. Alex, careful. And mama need to be careful too. Careful, careful. It's not gonna be super calm here, for sure.
Why not? There's almost no waves. So you see where the waves are breaking? There's a coral reef.
Seems
barrier.
windy here.
It's a bit windy, it won't get hot. But you can see there's no waves because it's breaking the waves there, so there's no waves on the edge. But there seems to be a bit of sarcasm there. I can see.
Yeah, but well, have to live with that. So I was holding Alexandra and going down the steps by filming how we're going down, and apparently I didn't film absolutely anything. Yeah, we're going to the sea. Going to the sea. On this map, we can see where about we are. Then just underneath, they are warning us about the manzanilla tree. Sap, twigs, leaves and fruits are poisonous and can cause serious burns. Do not use as a shelter in the event of rain. And then obviously, do not stay under coconut trees, as if they're ripe enough, they can fall on your head. Let's go. Down? Down? You want to be very cautious as you are passing through so many different plants and trees, and especially after reading a sign like that. So I was aware that there might be some coconuts on top of me, so I had to look up all the time. And the boys at this point decided to come back to the car and bring all the food and clothes and towels and everything else we had. Where the ants? Where?
Oh!
Where?
This is the one.
There's one? Okay. Alexandra is learning new words every day. It's so cute. And there are the boys. They're back. They were pretty quick, actually.
Careful, Alex, careful.
So well done, boys. Wow! What do you have? Yeah. There, Mom.
So what did you find?
What did I find?
I thought you found a spot for her.
I cannot really walk with her much. I wanted you to see because there's trees that we should not be under, so... We were so happy we were finally here. We have the food, we have the towels, the clothes, everything. So we head to the beach and guess what happened? It's raining, Joe. That's the other reason why I was waiting. And it seems it's not gonna calm down soon. It doesn't seem like
No, weather don't ruin this day.
Bubba, it's raining.
You take one of the special nap as well?
Yeah. The rain came really fast and it was very, very strong. So we opened the umbrella, trying to shield ourselves a little bit under it, and had our lunch. Everybody was so hungry.
Alexi, enjoying your part.
She likes it. It's nice.
Oh, sorry, Bubba. Sorry. On the breaded one.
I think I captured that. So you can use that as bloopers. So you can make a blooper at the end of all your vlogs. You can include some blooper footage so you can laugh.
You can help me with that umbrella. As we finished our sandwiches, the rain stopped and the boys and Alexandra ran to the sea. And then I had to blow her float. This one has three or four different compartments. It took about 5 minutes to blow it up. It was really long. I sped up the video 400%. And it's ready. It's the first time we're coming to visit this beach, and I have to say it's not my favorite one. There's a lot of seaweed, like you can see. And literally half an hour later, Kevin and Alexandra were hungry again. And Kevin loves doing his faces and his special movement, the floss. Get ready, here we go. Hey! Here we can see where the waves are. We can see the coral reef. It's really not far from the shore. I thought it's gonna be much further away. I wish I could swim there and see it. It's probably so beautiful. And the boys decided to play some frisbee, although there was quite a lot of wind at this time. Now pay attention to what's happening on the next video behind Alexandra. This is a constant battle between the boys and Joe, and they seem to enjoy it.
Könnte kann man dort sehen. Stop filming me.
So how is it, Kevin? How is it? How is it? Tell everyone how you feel, how you like the water. Too much seaweed?
Are these like water grapes? Mini baby water grapes.
Yeah. Oh. Do not eat.
No, I don't want to eat it. Daddy, you want some baby water
Here, can you see the fish? It was so big. I think Joe decided to join them, but they were so fast. And now we will walk you around the shore. I have to say, even though there was not much sun on this day, and like we said, there was a lot of seaweed, we still had a very good time. It was warm enough. It was not too warm, which was good. We actually stayed more in the water than out because the water was warmer than outside. Since we moved to Martinique, there has been a major shift in our schedules as family, and two are good actually, because our Wednesdays are now off. Kids are not at school. We can spend a whole day as a family going somewhere. And then the other huge thing is I am a music teacher. So in England, I was teaching after 4 p.m. when kids would finish school until about 9, sometimes 10, sometimes 11, because I used to have, I still have students who live abroad. Because of the time difference, I would finish teaching quite late. And so it's never been actually a time where I could see my kids after school. They come back from school, they start doing their homework, they shower, they prepare for bed and everything. They have dinner and they go to sleep and I don't see them. I've always felt so bad. I felt guilty that as a mom I wasn't able to spend more time at night with them. And here, because of the time difference now, when it's 4 o'clock in England, it's 12 o'clock here. So when I finish work, it's just about the time when they're actually finishing school. So every day we're spending in the afternoon time together, which is amazing. So today is Wednesday, and I know that it took quite a long time for me to release that video, and I'm really sorry for that. I'm new in making those type of things, and I don't think I'm a professional vlogger yet at all. And also we had some storage issues with my tablet, so we had to go and buy some external drives and things like that. And then my program just didn't want to work anymore. By some reason I had to make updates on the tablet and it just took forever. and I'm really sorry for that, but there you go, we are releasing that video today, and I really hope you enjoyed the day with us, discovering beautiful new places in Martinique. And as the beautiful sun is setting down while we are driving back home, we will say goodbye for today and hope you can join us in our next vlog. Thank you guys for watching.